style. Among the animals of the world, there are some who are remembered not only for how they look but for the way they move. Creatures whose every step defies ordinary rules of survival. They don't simply walk the earth, they leap through it, covering distances with the grace of a flying arrow. And among them stands one of nature's greatest wonders, the kangaroo. The kangaroo is more than just an animal. It is a symbol of Australia itself, a continent of deserts, plains, and wild outback, where survival is a daily battle. And yet, this strange and powerful creature has ruled the land for thousands of years. A creature that only moves forward. Perhaps the most astonishing fact about the kangaroo is this: it cannot move backwards. Its long hind legs and heavy muscular tail only allow it to move forward. That is why the kangaroo has become Australia's national emblem. A reminder that progress means always moving ahead, never stepping back. The world of leaps. The kangaroo's leap is one of nature's marvels. In a single bound, it can cover 9 meters, 30 feet. Its speed can reach 70 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour. And yet, the true miracle lies in its efficiency. The faster it hops, the less energy it uses. The tendons in its legs act like powerful springs, storing energy on every landing and releasing it with every takeoff. Its tail is not just for balance, it is a fifth leg. When walking slowly, kangaroos plant their tail on the ground to help push themselves forward. In combat, the tail becomes a sturdy anchor, allowing them to lean back and deliver devastating double kicks with their hind legs. A single blow can knock down a predator, or a human who makes the mistake of underestimating this animal. The miracle of the pouch. The kangaroo is a marsupial. The female carries a living nursery on her belly, the pouch. The baby, called a joey, is born astonishingly small, less than 1 gram in weight and barely an inch long. Blind, hairless, and helpless, it crawls into its mother's pouch, where it attaches itself and begins to grow in safety. 4 months, this tiny creature lives inside, nourished by its mother's milk until it is strong enough to peek out at the world. And here lies another wonder. A mother kangaroo can care for 2 joeys at once, one living in a pouch, and another older one outside but still feeding on milk. She produces different kinds of milk for each, tailored to their exact needs. Science still marvels at this incredible biological ability. Society of the mob. Kangaroos are not solitary drifters. They live in groups known as mobs. A mob may contain dozens of kangaroos, bound together by social order. Leadership is earned, often through brutal combat. When males fight for dominance, the spectacle looks like a boxing match. They balance on their tails, strike with their forearms, and launch fierce kicks with their hind legs. These ritualized battles decide who leads, who mates, and who rules. This is why the world knows them as the boxing kangaroos. Travelers of the night. Kangaroos are not predators. They are grazers, eating mostly grass and shrubs. But their life is tied to the night. As the burning Australian sun fades, mobs of kangaroos emerge. In the cool darkness, they roam silently across the plains, covering vast distances in search of food. Under the moonlight, their shadows stretch across the desert floor. They move like an army of ghosts, quiet, swift, and mysterious. Masters of food and water. The kangaroo's stomach is a complex, multi-chambered system, much like a cow's. It digests food in stages, extracting every possible drop of energy. This is crucial in a land where survival depends on efficiency. Even more astonishing, kangaroos can survive for days without drinking water. Their bodies are designed to conserve moisture, a secret that allows them to thrive in some of the driest, hottest regions on Earth. Kangaroo and man. For Australia's Aboriginal people, the kangaroo was sacred. It appeared in myths, in songs, in the Dreamtime stories that explain the origins of life. It was both a source of food and a spiritual guide. Today, the kangaroo remains the beating heart of Australia's identity. It appears on the national currency, the coat of arms, and sports teams across the nation. Tourists come from around the world just to see it in the wild. But this relationship has never been simple. Farmers often view kangaroos as pests, destroying crops and competing with livestock. On highways, kangaroos are struck by cars in tragic numbers, their leaps bringing them suddenly into danger. Loved and celebrated, yet also hunted and feared, the kangaroo is both hero and adversary in human eyes. Hidden secrets of the kangaroo. Beneath the familiar image lies a world of wonders. Without its tail, a kangaroo cannot hop at all. A female kangaroo can pause her pregnancy, delaying development until conditions are right. Their ears move like radar dishes, scanning for danger in every direction. In the wild, a kangaroo can live up to 25 years. These are not just facts,